kitchen. Okay. Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Heba, and I'm just going to be going through a typical morning routine of a mother for myself, and hanging out with the little one. He is 2 years old, Adam, and it is winter here in Wisconsin, and it is like frozen outside, so we have to limit our activities to being indoors. And so this is going to be a pretty typical morning with a toddler. So let's get into it. Okay, so Adam and I already brushed our teeth. It'd be kind of hard to film him brushing his teeth, but he just used his little Spider-Man Oral-B toothbrush. I used my free one from the dentist because they pretty much say, oh, your teeth are ratchet, here's a free brush. So my Colgate brush, Colgate toothpaste, and then I am now a consultant for Beautycounter. So this is what I've been using every day now. And this is the Clear Pore Cleanser. And then I also use my C serum, which is literally the most amazing thing. It's crazy. If you guys saw my last like health at home or beauty at home day or whatever, I featured it in there. And then this lotion right here as well, really good. So just a nice way to start your morning. So I just finished washing my face and putting on my C serum and lotion as well too, and I'm going to put the link below so you guys can shop with me. You can sign up as members and get lots of perks and discounts, so I'd highly recommend doing that. And so now that my face feels really nice and clean, I'm going to go make a coffee for myself. So the first thing we're having is hot chocolate for Aduni. You want to try a little bit? See if it's hot or not? Hi, YouTube. Hi. Our morning routine together.
And butterfly.
So let's come over here to my machine. This is the Breville machine. I'll also link it below as well too. And I usually just do the double shot, which is the setting that it's on. And it's really just very easy to use, but so high tech and nice. It creates a perfect espresso. This is not sponsored or anything. I just love this machine, and we've had it now for over a year, and it's been holding up. Funny story, I literally fell down the stairs when we were moving, and so that goes to show the quality of it. So you just put your beans up here, and then take this and put it here. And the nice thing is with the double setting, if you want a single, it's a different insert there, but I always do double because I need my double espresso, let's be honest. Gotta grab my favorite H Anthropology mug. This is pretty inexpensive, and they have all the letters, so you can get one for yourself. I'll link it below as well. And then over here, I just press the 2 shots button, and everything's automatic from there. So now it's finished, so you just want to make sure you turn this back. And then that is my nice espresso, and it's an Americano because it's just literally espresso shots and hot water. So I highly recommend, if you drink coffee every day, getting yourself a container that seals tightly. It's like airtight. I got this a while ago from Teavana, which is now like a part of Starbucks. They sell a Teavana teas there, so they pretty much bought them. And so our Teavana store doesn't exist anymore. I don't know if it exists anywhere anymore, I'm not sure, but so I just used espresso blend from Starbucks. I just got used to it, and from working there for so many years, and you just keep them in here. These are whole beans, and you can pour them out or just leave them in the bag, and it just seals so nicely. You don't have to get this exact one, just any kind of airtight container just keeps your beans so fresh. So I typically like to have a mix of like savory and sweet in the morning, or sometimes I'll just have straight up cereal and that's my breakfast. But we do have some leftover potatoes from dinner last night that we had with our burgers, and so I'm going to put these, warm them up, and then put some cheese on top of there and ketchup, and then have this yogurt as well too. So while that's warming up, I always start my day with a cup of water. I have to have water. Like, I feel like I wake up and I just feel like a fish out of water. I don't know, my throat is just so dry, especially in the winter with the heat being on. And now I've been taking a daily vitamin as well too. So this is the black seed oil, a natural source of omega fatty acids, and they're soft gels. This is from the brand Cure, and it has halal gelatin in it, so it's usually from a cow source. And some things will have like fish gelatin or whatever, but this is from a cow. Glycerin, vegetables, kosher, and purified water. So very clean ingredients in there, and I've been taking this daily. It's 2 capsules a day. You guys, how good does this look? Like, I used to eat this kind of stuff when I was in school, and I just love it so much. Sometimes you just need this kind of comfort food in the morning, and it really varies on what my mood is, but I can eat a range of stuff, from cereal, oatmeal, to this, eggs, hard-boiled eggs, whatever. But this is my breakfast this morning, so let's dig into it. And I'm gonna have my laptop up. I was gonna sit in front of the TV over there, but it's just a little bit chaotic, so I'm gonna sit here. I'm really trying to get my husband and I to get back into the Ozarks. We watched it the first season, and I think the second season too. We really need to finish that. But I finished all of Emily in Paris. That was so cute. If you need some Netflix recommendations, there's like a mix of stuff on here because my son also watches things on here too. I started Ava. That's really crazy. And I think right now I'm gonna watch Tiny Pretty Things, and then eat my breakfast. Can't forget my ketchup as well too, so I'm gonna have that. And just watching Tiny Pretty Things. It's pretty crazy so far. Wait, this dude, hold on. This dude is randomly Muslim? I'm so confused. He's like praying on the rooftop here. I mean, that's cool. Because they're all ballerinas. Are they called something different if they're guys? Ballerines? I don't even know. But anyways, that's really cool if he really is Muslim. We'll see how you guys know when there's a Muslim person in shows, how they always like have some crazy family drama, or like the girl decides halfway through that she fell in love with some dude and takes off her hijab. I don't know. I mean, this is a guy, so we'll see what it's like. I'm excited for the show, for the, you know, whatever, ballet and everything. I did gymnastics when I was younger, track, and I don't know, these kind of sports are really cool to me. It takes a lot of strength and energy and flexibility, so yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. Yeah, that's really random. I did not know he was Muslim, so okay. Hey, Adam. You want some potatoes? So now this little Nuggets wanted to come over here and have some potatoes with me. So I'm gonna give him some. They're so good. So then, of course, being a mother, you change like 12,001 diapers a day. So there's Huggies. These are the ones that I use, the natural ones here. I use the Pampers diapers. I think he's about a size 4 or 5 now. 5, yeah, 5. And then sometimes I'll just use a little bit of this if he has a rash as well too. I've used different things because this is the pediatrician recommended one. It's white petroleum, and it just like is for the baby specifically, so I use that if he has any diaper rashes. So yeah, we're done with that. So since it's winter, I'm not gonna really take him out to the playground. It's also kind of cold today. I think when it's like snowy but not as cold, I might take him out. But this is why we got him a slide for indoor use. And then these nice mats are from my mom, so it kind of creates like a nice cushion with the wood floors. You're gonna build a tower? So I'm just gonna build a tower now.
Tower. It's all big.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. There we go. Yay. Nice tower. Wow. Should I karate chop it?
I'll go, Mom.
I literally just want to knock his tower down.
And ladder.
That's a ladder. Where do we put the ladder? At the bottom, so you can get up?
And the climbing.
Okay.
Climbing.
Climbing, maybe the duck can climb up. Quack, quack, quack. The duck made it to the top.
That
literally have like a love-hate relationship with Legos because when you step on them, you just want to die. So, but then they're really fun to build with, especially for toddlers and stuff. It kind of helps them gain these like fine motor skills and organizing and stuff. The duck got to the top? Wow, cool duck. Built a nice tower. Mm-hmm. Do you know what the colors are? What are the colors of the blocks?
Blue, yellow, red, green, red, blue, yellow, red.
Yeah, good job. What color is this?
What color is
What color is that?
orange?
Orange, yeah. Can you find brown? Where's brown? Huh? Can you find something that's brown? Yeah. The duck, that bottom part is brown. See? It's brown here.
Climbing
Climbing all the way to the top. Wow. Nice job, duck. Woo.
But how?
Wow.
I did it.
You karate chopped it down. You can fix it again. So I'll usually do like a mixture of stuff. So since this is just the morning, sometimes he'll be on his iPad. This is actually my old iPad from, I think it's like a 2012. I don't even know. This is iPad 2. So it's really old. And I downloaded some kid stuff on here for him. He loves YouTube. So I'll just go to YouTube and he'll watch some like kids things on there. He loves Blippi. He loves Ryan's World, or yeah, Ryan's World there, Blippi's there. So there's like a mix of things. And then sometimes he'll want to color on here too. There's color. So one of the apps that I like is this drawing for kids here. So I'll show you guys that. So it's really cute. Adam likes coloring a lot. Which one do you want to color today?
I said no.
You like the duck? Okay.
It's working.
Yeah, you can erase it all. Good job. You know how to erase now. Okay. Which color are you going to choose for a duck? What color is a duck? Is a duck yellow? Oh, okay. The duck can be red if you want it to be. What about its body? You want a green? Green mouth. And then what? We had a lot of fun with this. So like if you don't want them to watch shows, I mean, I don't personally care because they learn a lot also as long as you monitor what they're watching. But these coloring activities are really nice too. So if you don't have internet and you want them to kind of work on something, this is a good way to distract them if you need to get something done. So for the mothers out there or people who in the future do want to have kids, what do you guys think about kids using iPads, phones, watching TV, etc.? I grew up in the 90s, so we watched so much cartoons and so much TV. Obviously, we didn't have the same technology as there is now with the phones, the smartphones and iPads, etc. But I personally don't have a problem with it. Obviously, when they're super, super young, you probably don't want them to have that much screen time anyways. But now that he's 2 and more independent, I let him do that so that I can also realistically get things done around the house. Speaking of, I have a lot of dishes to get through. So over here, I actually am going to unload the dishwasher. This was running at night. I usually like to run my dishwasher at night. So I'm going to empty this and then I'm going to wash these ones. And then if these ones are like done soaking and are easy to clean, I might wash them as well, or I'll just wait later when it's closer to the evening and I'm going to use them again. But other than that, that is pretty much our morning. I'm going to continue having morning routines. They're pretty typical like this. We wake up, I change his diaper from the night time, and then we brush our teeth and eat breakfast and so on. And then we'll play a little bit and just kind of relax. I usually like to do the dishes, and it's just pretty chill mornings, especially if I'm not working. When I'm working, it is completely different and super hectic. So inshallah, once I start working again, I will show you guys another video like that, another morning routine. But this is a morning routine with my days off and not working. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, as I always say, give it a thumbs down. Either way, it favors the algorithm. So if you really hate it, you can give it a thumbs down. Leave comments below. Do you want to have kids if you don't have any already? And also other things that you guys do in the morning with your children. I don't know if you guys sing little songs, etc. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram, Simply Heba, and I'll also link below the beauty counter products that I was talking about, and then also my Breville coffee machine that I use every single morning. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.